So this video are going to show you how you can use your envelopes you get from the authorities. It was half done, not yet quite finished. I do it off camera. So, enjoy. Bye. Good morning, dear crafters. Today I'm going to start with a cover to a journal. And I have done one in advance to see how it's fit in a traveler's notebook. We have, I don't know if you have them, but I have a couple of them. And you have them like that. So you have your own junk journal in there. You can always do them slightly smaller, but I think it's good enough. So I have a template here. Let's see where I have it. You see, a little bit bigger, but you can say is the cover. Almost the cover. And you see the cover is 25 by 22. And you have the insert to the cover. Then you have 21 high and 22.1 width. So I think we're going to have this template today. And I have a collage with the napkins. And I have two ladies, one in one, yellow and blue, and collage here as well. So we can do whatever we want. So here I am going to, I have a envelope here. We are cutting it off there, I think. It will be, let's see, we measure. Yeah, we can do that a little lot there. So my friend, you are welcome to my channel. And from Sweden here. So we are going to do something today. Then now we have the main wait, we are going to cut off there as well. Wait a minute, we are going to measure how much we can cut off there. Yeah, look. We are cutting off there as well. So only using a scrap. And here I think I'm going to have this one, maybe or we are going to have, we have to open that as well. take it thin. Do you know what? My blade is not quite sharp. So, here we have. I think we are going to glue a little bit here. So we can keep it together. So, there we go. And we can always glue it down over there. So we have the back and the front. We can have some collage. We have a lot of the paper, you know. I think that we see. I think we are going to measure out. You see, I have the little window. Let's see here if it's no. Aha! I have measured as a front. Yeah, but we can do that as well. I think. I think we are going to cut it out. So. I think we are cutting out a little bit inside the marks. So we are playing safe. It's not that easy. So. We see where we end. If we have this like that, it's not that bad. I think. I think so. You can always make something there. Yeah, we do that. We are going to glue it down over here. We use our glue stick. And I think we're doing like this. We fold it and we fold this as well. So we have in the position of so we can always make a frame over there. So, and we take the other side. can always cut out, or we are going to cut out, this that are over here and put them there. So I think it's not even like that. So we do that. We take this one here and cut it off. So and we do the same over here. So there. Or we are going to, you can always cut it down a little bit more. It doesn't matter if it's slightly smaller. We do that. We just have to use all our scrap in one way and another. Here we go. So, and I think we are going to cut a little bit there as well, so we have a crisp. So going to cut a little bit over there. So nice. So and then we are dealing with the window later on. We're going to cut a little bit further there. We are going to glue a little bit of collage here. We can have some paper. And we can have whatever we want. We take this one over there. A lot of scrap I have. So let's see. So we see what else I have here. We can take a little here from. take away the border over here. So let's see if we are we take this one over here. So go. So, and we are putting this over there, slightly outside, so we can cut down. So. And here we have some more beautiful. Ooh, yep. I love this, but it's so fragile. So, are we going to take over here? We can do that. So, you see if it fits. Do that instead. Take it there. Yeah, we do that. Oop. Here we go. There. You see what else I have in. Here are some. No, it's the same almost, but a little bit older. I think we're going to have this one over here. So we take the crisp side over there, and we are going to do like this. Yep, we do that. Here we go. Yep. We see what else I have here in my stash. Old I don't pleased with it. You see, you can always use some of it. right? Can have this one over here. Like that. So we leave a little bit of space over there so we can close it. So, look, what a paper. Yeah, we do that. Choop. So. Yeah. We can always use some I think we are going to use some flowers maybe, or we can use so we have some color. We do it like this. So. See if we can put away. So. We do like this. So. Yeah, good. And we can maybe use a little bit over there. Let me see what else I have here in the scrap. The small pieces. Maybe over there. You see. Yeah, we do that. We are going to have some stitches around them. Yep. Let's see what else I have here. Take some red over here. take a big red blur here. Yep. Just random all the page, all the cover. So, and we can have like that maybe. So. And a little bit more. Let's see, I think I should have some more bits. Small bits, we can take it there. And we do like this. So. You see. And we put this one over there. So, and we can always put something beautiful there. We see we are cutting down here. So, let's see how it turns out. So, I'm going to cut off a little bit there as well. Ooh, it's going to be broken over there. Okay, we can always fix it in some way. And I am going to, before I am stitching, we are going to glue this one over here. So we enforce the spine. Some glue and let's see here. There will be stitches as well in here. And we are cutting it off a little bit here. So my friends, so next step are stitching. Maybe we take red, maybe, and make some picture over there. We see what happened, as you saw in the other one. We can do whatever we want, so I will be back. So now we continue with our covers. I have stitched around, and as you see here, and now we are going to have some over here. I was thinking to have like that, so we can see. I was have some decoupage maybe, and then I have made a pocket of the envelopes. You know, you have these marks, so the back of the envelopes. So we are going to cut it. And you are so welcome to my channel, and from Sweden here. There we go. It's the same type of paper. I was thinking to have it over there. And I'm going to stitch a little bit around it. Let's see. Some ink before we have our stitches. And maybe I do the same stitches as I have in the front. You see, and small stitches there. But I think I'm going to do them in red. So there we have the the pocket, the big pocket, and we are going to have some let me see here what we have in flowers. I did one, but I discover it's too big, as you see here. So we are going to find some smaller flowers, I think. We have those here, I wonder. Yeah, you could have. It doesn't matter if we don't cover the hole. Maybe we can do that. It's small enough. I think. So I have the lines there, you see, And I think we are going to place it like that. It's cute. We should have it like that. So it's nice. Yep. And we are going to do the same the back. Maybe we are taking another color, maybe. We can take these green ones with a pot. We see how it will turn out if we do that and place. This will be a little bit hidden, but it's okay, I think. It's a really beautiful napkins. I love it. So I think we are placing it over there. I save all scraps in here. You never know. You can use some of them. Here we go. Now I have to stand up again, I think. We are placing it in the middle, about in the middle. So and I hope you all are well. We are going to have a nice weather in weekend. Here in Sweden, you know, we have 4 seasons. Sometimes it's a really bad weather. But when we get nice weather, we are so happy. Good. And I think we are going to glue down this one like that. Yes, do you see? And then you have the other way. Or we can do the... So I think it's better this way. You see. So we're going to glue that down. And we are going to have some stitches over there. And then, I don't know if I have shown you the other one I have made here. I thought I'd do one more to show you some decoupage. And here are 2 windows. I made it much easier for me to cover those. I took a picture. I show you. You can take. We see here. I think we are going to. We can take this one. You just fold it. It doesn't matter if the half and you glue it down. It's much easier. As you see, it's the same I have done there. Yeah. A little shortcut. And I'm going to do the same over here. Glue here, this one down, and have this. I'm going to use some stripes over there so we can have a big pocket. We are using the envelopes. So I will be back so you can see how it turns out. So here are the result of 3 envelopes. You know, it's easy. You have to have a little patience now. And here are the pockets. You have to have a clip so the glue is dried. I'm pleased with it, you see, with a little flower over there, and then you have a little flower over there, and my third one that is not quite finished yet, but I'm not doing this in camera. I want to do one more thing on this one. Maybe we are going to have some flowers. We are going to use my leftovers napkins, as you see. And let's see what else we have here. Maybe we can find something beautiful. Partially a butterfly. This one is a nice one. Maybe. We have a bird. Is it damaged? Yep, it is. For autumn, but maybe we can use one of those here. We see how it turns out. I am going to cut. I think I get away with it. I think. Can I have it over there? Yeah, we do that. We can have the hole. So my friends, bear with me. There we go. we are lighting it up a little bit. We can have it there as well. Yes, we take it over there. It's not that much red. So maybe we are going to find something more. We have a butterfly. Are we going to? No, I don't think so. Some green. No, it's too dark. This is quite beautiful. Let's see if I have something more of this. Autumn leaves. And then we have darker ones. No, thank you. Let's see what else we have. A light one. Really? No. No. Some gold. We see. Some spring. A little bit of spring. I think we do that. Not a whole, just a little bit. Let me see here how it turns out. There we have it. And it's a one layer, only one layer. Let's see what else we have. Green, no. Gold, no. Green, no, 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 no. We have a big flower over there. Maybe we save it. And we have those beautiful. I love these napkins. Really, really, really well. But I think we are going to have maybe we're going to have it over there, maybe. This one. It's the same I have over there. Yeah. See how this turns out. If we have it there, like that, I think we are going to cut off here. Something like that. You see how it turns out. It's only for me. Only for me. it's only almost empty. So could have been better if we have red stitches over here. I think we are not overdo it. So it's happened a little bit over here. And maybe have some ink when it's have been dried. And as you see, you can have it in your traveler's notebook, as you have shown you before. And you can have your own junk journal with you every day and do what else you like to do. Writing, gluing in some picture of you and your husband, and yeah, you know. So, thank you for watching. Bye.